Alrighty. How's it going, everyone? Okay, my controller still works. Fantastic. Will game capture work though? That is the real question. It does. Okay, beautiful. Lovely. Audio still sounds quite loud to me. I've not been able to go into a menu to turn it down, so I'm just going to put it on 30 for now. And when I can get into the game, I'll turn down the volume like that. But for now, I'm putting it on about 30 volume. Hopefully it's not too quiet, but for me it's still really loud. I don't know what it is with games, and then just making it so that it's definitely loud when you're opening it. Like Dawn of War used to do that a lot. That used to irk me a lot. Whenever I opened up Dawn of War, Dark Crusade or something, it would just be the loudest possible noise in your ear. The moment you click play, it is just the most blaringly loud, ear-piercing noise. Immediately, it's like, oh, fucking hell, take off the headset, chuck it across the room. What is that noise? Oh, it's just the developer's namesake popping up on the credits. God. Anyway, how's it going, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. As you can see, we are now in Darksiders 2. We finished Darksiders 1, and are now moving swiftly on to 2. I kind of plan to play these back to back, so we'll finish Darksiders 1, finish Darksiders 2, move on to Darksiders 3, and then after that we'll do Darksiders Genesis with Alex, because he has opted to do some co-op with me. So that'll be fun. I am playing this on a PS4 controller again. I'm excited to see if there's going to be controller problems, because I found out quite late into Darksiders 1 that even though this game does have PlayStation 4 controller support, it doesn't have full input acceptance, if that makes sense. Like, a lot of the buttons, you press a button, it wouldn't respond properly. I found out that was also what's happening in the last fight against Abaddon. I want to do a noise check. Okay, we're fine. Because remember when I was doing that boss fight and I was spamming X, and even if I was close to winning, he would just beat me anyway and just do like half my health. Turns out that's because even though I technically won it, the input doesn't detect it through the controller on the PlayStation 4 controller. So to the controller, I wasn't pressing X, even though it was happening on the screen. The input wasn't there, so I'd lose it. So I'm excited to see if anything like that is going to happen today, because I do have a Xbox controller. The cable is a bit kinked and fucked at the minute, so it would be the same thing where the controller would be disconnected anyway. So it's either I use my PlayStation controller, which I prefer anyway, or I use my Xbox controller, that's just going to be all fucked up anyway, because I need to get a new cable and I can't be asked when I got a PlayStation controller that works fine. So yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into it. Well, actually now it's really quiet. I turned it down a little bit too much. Head back up to 35. Playing normal again. Once again, here for a good time, not a long time.
There can be no life without order. Good, evil, darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe. Such is the decree of the Charred Council, an ancient body charged by the Creator to preserve the very fabric of existence. But the balance has been broken. Even now, Earth smolders in ruin, fallen to the demon lords, and the Destroyer carves a new kingdom amongst his mighty chosen. Some say the Horseman War triggered the apocalypse, that he rode to Earth unbidden and doomed all of mankind. But what of the other horsemen? Fearless enforcers of the Council's will. What of fury, strife, and death? To know those names, you must first know another. Nephilim, cursed union of angel and demon. The Nephilim, countless realms pursued, and burned them to ash. But 4 amongst them grew weary of the slaughter, and feared their conquest would imperil the balance. And so a truce was made. The 4 would serve the Council in exchange for unimaginable power. Thus were the dreaded horsemen formed, and the riders' first task was to purge their own brethren from creation, to annihilate the Nephilim and destroy their souls. Let us now cast our gaze to one amongst the four, not War, who lies chained at the Council's feet, professing his innocence, but one who would save his brother above all else. He has many names: Kinslayer, Executioner, Death. To bargain for War's freedom, Death swore that he would resurrect humanity. But he knew not how this might be done. And so Death rode forth into the icy veil to find the Keeper of Secrets.
Alright, here we go. Now, this is straight away tapping into my sort of edge. You know, last time in Darksiders 1, we said Darksiders is edgy and cool. It was tapping into the edge a little bit. It was a little bit edgy. It wasn't too edgy, but now this is my sort of edge. I love scythes. I love crows and ravens and a fucking flame horse. Yeah, we're so bad. This is my sort of edge, man. And we need like 3 Days Grace or something playing in the background. And we'll be tapped into edge to the extreme. Maybe Shadow the Hedgehog running beside me or something. Then we'll be in it. Then we'll be in our full edgy glory. Also, the Soul Reaver comparisons here. I mean, do we not look more like a Raziel in this game? Even this insignia on my arm looks more like Raziel's insignia. Here we go. So this game, I heard, is a little bit more open than the first game. A little bit more traversal, you can do a little more freedom. Whereas Darksiders 1 was more linear. More of an interconnected world, much like Dark Souls 1, if I could compare it to anything. I did like that about Darksiders 1. Ooh. I see we also get loot that we can pick up. Okay. Interesting. So now we just pick up... Oh, and there's a skill tree. Okay. Interesting. Dust is the name of my crow, presumably. And how do I scroll across so I can see... Oh, I see. It's the trigger? No? Oh. Okay, defense +1. Yeah, we can take that. And actually equips it onto him. Okay, cool. That's nice. Yeah, he's definitely looking a lot more like Raziel. The dual scythes and everything? Yeah, this is my sort of edge. I love that. So needlessly sassy. Look at that little flip he does, little spin he does. I love that. Move towards it. Oh, I see. Okay, sorry. Yeah, wall jumping. Yeah, okay, yeah. Sorry, it's so used to having the shadow flight. I was just like, oh yeah, I'll just fly across. I mean, the movement in this already controls a lot more smoother than in Darksiders 1. Okay, oh, so I gotta hold LT now. Okay, that is what was missing from Darksiders 1, I reckon. Oh, okay, I'm not making that. Okay, fair enough. It's just below me, right? Can I make that? No, I definitely can't make that. Oh, this is one of them things where I'm just gonna be awfully stubborn about it. No, I'm not making that, man. I'm not making that. Alright, I gotta stop that. I'm just wasting health. I'm sorry. I see something like that and I go, oh, I can make that, surely. Interesting. Yeah, so, yeah, sorry. Wasted a bunch of health there. It's not too bad, to be fair. The health in this doesn't seem as unforgiving as Darksiders 1. See, this game has done the movement better in a sense that Death will just kind of wall run a little bit and run up walls and stuff like that. War was a little bit more clunky, which I suppose is kind of in character for him because he is just a big guy. Whereas we seem a little more agile, more athletic. Look at these little sassy spins I do. Great, I love it. So we don't have any Ys yet, makes sense. Although I kind of think this is going to be one of those games where I only have one weapon. Oh. What's the button to it? There we go. Ooh, new shoes. Don't mind if I do. We'll put them... Just put them on, yeah. Ooh, +4 wraps, okay. Love to see it. I really love the concept of finding armor and picking it up along the game. That's nice. Stuff like that just kind of makes the game, you know, I expect to find more loot sort of thing. Kind of like a loot sort of game. I don't know if this will be more of a loot game specifically. You know, I'm thinking maybe Borderlands-esque and that sort of thing, but it's not. I don't think it's going to be like that, I don't think. But it'd just be nice to find loot. I like that sort of things in games. You find loot around. Right now we've got really basic combos. I'm just expecting to hold like square, lift them into the air, do the spin attack. I'm kind of missing my combos already from War, but... Oh, is that a new weapon already? Never mind, that's stand corrected. Okay, you want a hammer, I'm assuming. Yeah, you're standing literally right over it. Alright, mate. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that's equipping the secondary weapon. Oh, a big bong hammer. Can I equip 2? Oops. Sorry, I keep pressing that one. No, I can't. No, it wouldn't make sense to. Bonk. Alex would love this. Alex is looking at this with a grin on his face. I've already got a big bonk hammer. That man loves his bonks. Alright, did I pick up? I keep pressing star. I need to undo that from my brain. Game feels a bit quiet. So if I just turn this down to half, and I'll turn the volume mixer up. There we go. Oh. Hope that's not a glitch already. That'd be a bad glitch if I can't even turn up the volume in a menu without it crashing or doing whatever this is. What are we doing here, game? Or did this turn down the volume? You cannot tell me this is a problem already. Hello? That's a pretty bad bug if we've discovered a bug this quick. That is really bad if I can't even turn down the volume. Yeah, we're stuck. I can't do anything. Oh, that's really bad. I was praising Darksiders 1 for not having hardly any bugs or glitches. And what, 10 minutes into the game? And if I can't even turn that volume without it having a problem. What is this? That is dreadful. I have to restart the game. That is so fucking bad. That is awful. That is awful to find a bug that quick. Are you joking? I can't even turn down the volume without it going into a menu that I can't do anything on. That is awful. I can't believe that. Hopefully it auto-saved me somewhere, because that is dreadful. It saved my volume, but then it gets stuck on this every single time. Okay. So it just cannot go into menus at all. That is really bad. It just can't go into menus. What a weird bug. That is the strangest glitch I've ever seen in a game. I just can't go into menus. So if I save the game, is it going to do that? Did it save my weapons at least? It didn't, okay. I need to get the weapons again. That's so peculiar. I have never seen anything like that before. In that case, I'm just going to do it by volume mixer then. Turn this up to about 70. That is so bizarre. Let me get my bonk hammer back. I want my bonk hammer back. That's so bizarre. So I'd have to remember that. I can't go into any menus in this game. If I go into an options menu or something, it's just going to crash. That is genuinely the most bizarre bug I think I have ever seen in a game. Just note to anyone watching, don't go into any menus or option menus, because otherwise your game is just going to crash. Or just get stuck in the menu indefinitely. It's a bit disingenuous me saying it crashed. It didn't crash, but you saw it just stayed on the menu there. How weird. That was like a bug within 10 minutes. I'm not going to hold that against the game, because it's obviously just a glitch or something. But that's so bizarre. That's really bad. What's going on here then? What the fuck is that all about? I wonder if death talks. Hello, mate. Oh, old pervert watching me from the distance. Alrighty. First boss. Ice Giant. Sure. Yep, thank you, game. Yep. Sorry, it's assuming that you've never played this game before, but coming straight off of Darksiders 1, I already know all this. I'm just like, yeah, I've been here before. I played these games before. Oh, okay. Oh, I should have read that. Oh shit, that bed. I am doing dreadfully. Holy shit. Already uninstalled the game. I keep backflipping backwards rather than like away. Because he's going to do a lunge towards me. So even if I dodge backwards, he's just going to hit me. So it's like, why am I not just backflipping to the left or to the right rather than backflipping away from him or towards him? Oh, there's a health bar on the screen. I don't remember there being health bars in Darksiders 1. Which I should do, because I only played that last week. Is that Vulgrim? No, that's me. Okay. That's me entering Reaper form, I think that was. If I look at what I saw here. Yeah, Reaper gauge. So that's my Reaper gauge. I looked alarmingly like Vulgrim there, is all I'm saying. Don't want to disrespect my boy. Oh, that's fun. Lovely. Guess I can't go back. Oh, I definitely missed my chance to get that chest then. Because I didn't get that chest. Oh, god damn it. I already missed that chest. That chest I was trying to get to, I can't get to it now because that's shut off. I can't go back down. Well, that stinks. Dave can continue running over parallel or perpendicular walls. Which way am I meant to be going though? Before I jump off anywhere like an idiot. Which way have I got to go? Down, I'm guessing, or... Oh, I see. Right, okay. Oddly, it came up, like, the text came up around that way, so I thought, if I just got to jump to my death or something? But no, it's just over here. What are you doing? Okay, already off to a bizarre start. Alright, now just go. Go. Death. Death, cooperate. Death, please cooperate. There you go. Death! I already don't want to be off to a bad start with the climbing in this, but what the fuck? Why can none of these games do seamlessly connecting through walls? Do that, yeah, and then you go to the left. Yeah, there you go. Now just keep walking. Just keep walking. Why are you doing that? Just keep walking. Don't do that, because then you're going to want to, like, leap off the cliff. Just keep walking. Yeah, no, why are you doing that? This is what I mean. Why are you doing that? I don't get it. Why is he doing that? I just need him to go left and up. Why is he yeeting himself off the side of the mountain? Already off to a bad start. Okay. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Now, which wall do I have to go to? Probably across this way, right? Yeah. Whenever I do vaguely bad at like a tutorial section, I feel like DSP, man. I feel like I'm like playing the game purposely wrong and then complaining about it. But that's not the case. Like sometimes I do feel like there's some shenanigans going on. But I just feel like DSP. You know when DSP is just like struggling at a game and you watched it and you're like, oh, this guy is so bad at games. And he's complaining about it. But then like I do something similar. I'm like, God, am I no different to DSP myself when I struggle at something and think like some shenanigans are going on? I wouldn't want to compare myself to DSP, but I think this one does a little bit more damage. Yeah, it does. So I'm going to equip this. This is 91 damage. Oh, whoops. I don't have any potions. Where does it want me to go? This way. It is that way. Oh, great. Can you grab to the fucking lit? Alright. Can I just... How do I just tell him to go down without, like... Because he doesn't want to just... There we go. He doesn't want to just go down. He wants to completely let go of the ledge and not grab onto it again. That's really bad. Is it really because I'm using a PS4 controller? It might just genuinely be because I'm using a PS4 controller. Because I can't imagine the input would be this bad in any other circumstance, right? It's got to be because I'm using a PlayStation controller and the game just doesn't like it. Because I can't imagine it would be this bad, surely. Because it's just like sometimes not responding to what I'm saying. Is it because I'm on a PlayStation controller? I can't imagine it would be, right? Surely not. But it just doesn't want to, like... It won't go down if I... Okay. Where do you want me to go from here? I can't actually see... around me. You want me to go up? Okay, there's a wall there. Okay. There we go. Now... Okay, across. Yep. Nice. I have lost a lot of health from me just fucking around. So there's a... Okay. I'd save the game. So if I were to go to this instead... Okay, that just shows me combos, okay. I wonder if there would be a way for me to go into, like, my options without it messing up. Because I just... Like, the fact that I can't go into my volume or anything like that without it going to a white screen, I don't even know what to do about that. Okay, well... Oh, that's like the, Iron Throne from Game of Thrones. Or the... Throne of Swords.
Keeper of secrets, I need your help.
I helped you once before, horseman. Look at me now. How I cursed that day. How I curse you.
Careful, Crowfather. I'm not here to put you out of your misery. Not yet.
I know why you've come. Your brother, the one called War, he's been imprisoned by the Charred Council and awaits their judgment for dooming the Earth, for mankind's extinction. Why should I care about your brother's fate?
Because you know the truth. Your secrets can save him.
The Council will condemn War, strip him of power, let him rot in oblivion, to hide the truth. My secrets cannot prove his innocence horsemen.
No, but they can help me to erase the crime.
Bring mankind back from extinction. Madness.
If it's madness, who better to show me the way?
Should a way exist, you will find it here.
The Tree of Life. Let me pass.
Not yet. That which you gave me, you will take it back.
In exchange for its secrets, you agreed to keep the amulet.
No. The voices, they curse and threaten without end. They cry to return. You must destroy it.
I cannot.
You annihilated their flesh. Why do you guard their souls?
Open the portal.
You will not pass while I live.
So be it.
Here your brethren are trapped in eternal torment. Do you wish to join them? And what of war? Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance?
He is innocent.
Are you so certain?
Oh, a Shadow War fight. Straight off rip? Okay. Well, I ain't got the health for this. I almost certainly don't have the health for this. Oh, he countered me. It's really cool seeing his attacks in this game. I was curious because I did see screenshots of War versus Death, and I was wondering how this would go. But yeah, he's an illusion, and it's like right in the first 10 minutes of the game. So fair enough. I'm going to save my brother, but I'm also going to kick his ass one last time before I go save him for real. Hey bro, I know your entire moveset now, by the way, because the Crow Master gave me like a whole like one-to-one recreation of you and your moveset. So if we ever get into a fight, just know I know exactly how you're going to fight, and I'm going to kick your ass. I am going to die. I'm too reckless with like doing stupid things like looking for secrets and jumping around to chests, and now I'm gonna fucking die from it. He's got a lot of gauge. I never got that much gauge. Oh. Okay, he actually got me in the last hit. I never got that much gauge in the game. Okay, well, we've got full health now, so it doesn't matter. Alright, let's go again. He's actually one hit away from death. I could have done that hitless, to be honest. Oh well. Oops, I should have dodged into that, not away from it. Sorry, I should have dodged away from that, not into it. Oops. Actually doesn't do a lot of damage, to be honest with you. Surprisingly, considering this is meant to be a shadow version of my brother who's got the Chaos Eater, you'd think he'd be hitting hard, but... I also noticed, this is a weird thing I noticed, but some of these depictions have his hair coming out the side of his hoods. Some depictions have him without it. Obviously, when we played all of Darksiders 1, and he had the hair coming out of his hoods. And then in the opening cutscene of this game, he had the hair coming out of his hoods. But then here, he doesn't have the hair coming out of his hood. So I wonder, like, why the... It's not too much of a... depiction change. It's not like they changed his entire look. I wonder why the depiction of him is so inconsistent in that sense. Rest in peace, brother. I'll be back to save you soon. Sorry, was that guilt that I just saw? Or was that money?
Your secrets die with you, old fool.
I feel like I shouldn't have killed him.
Secrets are not yours.
Oh, the Crow Father, sorry, not the Crow Master.
The uncountable worlds
Whoops.
of our universe swirl in an endless abyss. Many worlds ravaged by time or conflict are swallowed by the abyss, returned to the nothingness from which they were formed. But others linger for eternity on the brink of annihilation, that creation might be balanced with destruction. And in the final moment of battle, death was banished to one such world in the autumn of its life, yet not far from the edge of darkness. Had death been sent to his doom, that answer would be found in the horseman's future and in his past.
Be still, horseman. You are wounded.
Don't touch me.
Your arrival here is a bad omen. Yes. It troubles me greatly.
Old one, there's more trouble ahead if you don't start making sense. Where is the tree of life?
Life. This world is dying, lad. Choking on chaos and corruption. We can do little to stop it. Soon, the great tree too shall perish, and with it, the last of my people. Is that not what brought you here, Pale Rider?
I seek the tree. Your chaos and corruption don't concern me.
It seems I do.
Alright, so, alright, what I'm gonna do straight off the bat is... Oh, never mind. Never mind. I can't even go into it. I wanted to save the game first before this happens. God damn it. God! Okay, fuck's sake. Why is it... This is such a bizarre bug. Why can't I just go into the option menu? The audio control in this game is so bad. I can't hear the game. I can't hear the voice audio because it's so quiet. But then as soon as there's like a port that opens, it's so loud. So I want to turn the voice volume up and every other volume down. But every time I do that, it just goes into a white fucking menu. God, why? What is it? This is the same problem with Darksiders as well. Darksiders 1 had awful volume control. Like, I couldn't have high volume without it being either overly loud.
The journey so far. In the beginning, death sought the Crow Father.
Can I do it here instead? Voiceover. Sound effects. Volume. Turn that up a little bit. Go back. Perfect. So we have to do it from this menu instead. Turn this up a little bit. Turn that to about there. And the voiceover be max. Nearly. And the music be about there. Because that is just so bad. Like, the voice volume sounded like whispers to me. I couldn't hear that cutscene at all. So I had to put like both my headphones on and really squeeze it tight so I could actually hear what was going on. And then obviously the portal opened up and that was just like, and it's like, what the hell is going on here? Why is the audio like quality, like there's no even distribution between volume here? What is going on? This is What is this, just like an old game thing or something? Because every single like older game just has awful volume quality control. Like there's no balance between equal voice, equal volume of sound effects. It's extremely loud sound effects, extremely quiet voice. There's just no in between. And this is the second restart I've had to do on this game, because if you go into the menu in the game, it just does not like it. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. Alright. Oh. Absolutely got you, big bozo. There's a chest behind here as well. I see you. Ow. You joking? Now let me through now. Can we have a chat? Thank you. No, the chest!
You fight well, but this corruption can't be beaten with a blade.
That's why I have a hammer.
Seek out the Forge Sister. Ask her about the fire of the mountain. Help her, and she will help you reach the tree. As for me, I must return to my work.
And who are you to command a rider?
I am a maker, older than even the Charred Council. These hands have laid the foundations for many worlds, but that was long ago. And now, they but hardly know the touch of stone.
Are you not curious as to why I seek the tree?
I would not presume to question one of the four, but yes, tell me.
I must restore humanity, to redeem war.
Heaven and hell battle upon the shattered earth. All creation trembles, and at the center of it all stands your brother.
He is innocent.
I never said he wasn't. The tree holds power over life and death. If you would resurrect humanity, then you are headed in the right direction. Be warned. A dark presence dwells now within the tree, and the path is barred by corruption.
Alright, anyway, let me get that chest, Bursky. The chest over here. Ooh, a skill point. Yeah, cool. Chest. You've leveled up. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I don't care. Chest. Stop stopping me from getting my chest. I already missed one chest. Oh. Okay. War would just aggressively bash open the chest, and Death here just kind of uses these big magic hands. Such things are below him to use his own hands. Enemies struck by teleport slash have a chance to be slowed by frost. Slows by 20%, lasts 2 seconds. Or we can go down the necromancer route. Increases the health of the summoned ghouls. Having ghouls. This is what I was kind of hoping for in Darksiders 1. We had that for a little bit when we had those guys fighting for us, I think. In one of the fights, I feel like I remember having Skull Dudes fight for us. Yeah, it was in one of the challenge things, wasn't it? I quite liked that, and I was hoping there'd be more of that. Especially right at the end of the game, where the Archangels saw Abaddon were evil. So I thought maybe the Archangels would fight alongside me, but no, they were too much of a pussy. In the end, they were just massive pussies. Anyway, do I want Necromancer or do I want Harbinger, sorry. Teleport slash or Necromancer. Necromancer would be pretty cool. Pretty cool.
This is no place for a horse.
Alright, fine, whatever, man.
I have to go alone.
Again, very pick and choose on where you want to have your horse. I'll just do my silly little flips instead. This is no place for a horse. Alright, so now I can save. I don't think I didn't see the scrapping going on inside there. What's going on there? Also, there was mention of... oh, is that him? Is that my boy? I'm hoping that's my boy. I heard the mention of Forged Sister. And I was hoping they wouldn't just not include my boy Ulthane. But I think that was Ulthane that I saw. So I get dwarf energy from these guys. These guys are obviously not dwarf. Unless they're dwarf XL. Unless these are dwarf in terms of giants. And these are just normal sized dwarfs in terms of giants. In which case we are even littler dwarfs. Is that my boy Ulthane back there? I don't think that is Ulthane. First of all, I want to be nosy and see what this is. What are you? Is this going to be like a tome? Okay. Interesting. Hello? No, you're not Ulthane.
Death! Maker's beard. The rumors are true. A horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of this forge, though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's Forge?
Nay, the Maker's Forge is lost to us, silenced by the hands of corruption. But in its depths, we once crafted the dark towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Now you make trinkets?
And you, one of the four, now seek the aid of the Makers? I guess we've all fallen from high places.
I came here seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood. It once flowed into our forge, as did the tears. Both imbued our craft with incredible power, the heart and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our forge is silent.
Why does this concern me?
The way to the tree is lost, barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we. Restore our forge, and the tree can be reached.
I don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption. But to awaken him requires a maker's key. And we need our forge to craft one. Will you help us?
What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of Stonefather's Peak. There the fire of the mountain was harnessed and passed into our forge. Ride east of town, ride through the charred pass and towards the cindery peak of the Stonefather. There you will find the cauldron.
Man of no words, your brother.
But hardly silent. His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes, he works while you talk.
Alright, a little bit of problematic thought process there, Death. Come on.
I may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours, horseman? I think not. We fight for the survival of our realm and our kin. Prove worthy, and mayhaps we can do business.
Prove worthy. I'm one of the 4 horsemen.
Och, it's you, horseman.
I didn't leave. What do you mean? Oh, it's you! Yeah, we were literally speaking like 20 seconds ago. Getting very big Erebor vibes from this place, you know? Last time we went to Eden, and that gave me Rivendell vibes, and now we've made it to Erebor, the land of the dwarfs. That is a really cool shot right there, is it not? That is really cool. See, I love the art direction in these Darksider games, man. That is beautiful. The tree of, presumably the tree of life. Behind the 2 dwarfs. Well, I don't want to keep saying dwarfs because they're giants, but they're dwarfs. Come on, they're like fancy dwarfs. They're dwarfs with like a couple feet extra on them. I get my boy Dust? Though he has wings, a beak, and feathers, do not mistake Dust for a crow. He is nothing. He is something more, perhaps another trick of the Growfather, or another curse. Dust serves as a guide to the Pale Rider across the creation's many blighted worlds. For that alone, Death is thankful. Thankful enough to not slay the bird. Yeah, but why would you slay him? He's a good boy. Crows are cool. Despair. So we have Ruin and Despair so far. Death's noble speed. Despair is a battle-hardened monument to the horseman's own power. Defeat is all but unimaginable when the two join to ride. Wherever Death goes, Despair soon follows. Together, they strike fear into the stoutest of hearts. Good. Honestly, definitely prefer how Despair looks over Ruin. That's a bias. I mean, green flames over orange flames, or red flames. I know what I prefer. Can you just not do that in front of me, please, mate?
The fire is more valuable than I, horseman. You should make haste to the temple.
Fire alone won't save your realm. You speak of the forge.
Aye. Without the fire and the tears of the mountain, without the forge itself, we have no means to clear the forest and reach the tree of life.
What then?
Our power is over creation, yours over death and despair. You are Nephilim, Lord of Destruction. Perhaps in that there is hope.
Just how old is the forge?
It is as ancient as the realm itself, and perhaps even older. It is said the forge was the first thing we makers built, that in its depths we shaped entire worlds.
Good. I mean, I know you're ill and all, mate, but can you just not cough on me? I'd really appreciate that. What? What, mate? Alright, good. You just want to waste my time.
Farewell for now.
I don't know who the voice actors are in this one. Straight away in Darksiders 1, we picked up on Mark Hamill, Liam O'Brien, and Phil Lamar pretty quickly. Don't know who the voice actors are in this. I don't know who voices Death. I'm actually quite surprised Death has a voice actor. I kind of got the vibe that he wouldn't talk. But, no, he talks. Maybe a little bit too much. Who voices Death? Out of curiosity. Death. Darksiders. Who voices you, my friend? Michael Wincott. I see. Now, what has he been in? I feel like I recognize that voice. What is you in, my friend? He was in The Crow. Yes, yes, I know him from The Crow. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Michael Wincott. Yeah, he was cool in, yeah, Top Dollar. Yeah, The Crow. That's very fitting that he plays Death then. Very similar characters, I feel like. What about his actual video game counterparts? What's he done in that? Halo 2. The Prophet. Ah, Prophet of Truth. Yes, yes, yes. Death. Of course. He played Treasure Planet's group. Alien Resurrection. Elgin. Interesting. Basquiat. Green Red Card. Top Dollar, of course. Not been in many other games other than that, really. Not on IMDb anyway. Don't know if IMDb is just not crediting him. But yeah, cool. Yeah, Michael Wincott. Cool guy. Let's go. Alright, never mind. I want to talk to you first. You're right, lads.
The Reaper. It's about time you came. The Makers are dying, and our realm. We few are all that remain.
A warrior's life is never easy, old one.
Aye, not easy, but simple. I always saw my end with blade in hand, a field of enemy dead before me.
And what glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
You cannot fight corruption, nor can you harm it. You can only kill those it has claimed. Every blow I strike against corruption is a blow against my own people. Muse on that, Ryder, before you mark me as a coward.
Do what you must for your kin, old one. For mine, I ride to the cauldron.
Horseman, you'll find not that way, but trouble. Well, if you fancy your corruption waist deep, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason this gate is here. And if you were a friend, I wouldn't let you pass. But then, who is friend to death?
My brother, who I'm going to save, and prove his innocence. Ooh, a free skill, you say? I like that. Thane showed you a new move, Harvest of Revenge, to keep you on your journey. To help you on your journey. Fuck, I can't read. To help you on your journey. You can purchase additional moves by selecting this train option. Use Harvest of Revenge by pressing RB, forwards, evade, and square. Select move list in your inventory. Wait. I wanted to ask more questions. This is Thane. I'm assuming brother to old Thane?
A bad omen, yet our best omen.
Can we talk again, mate? I had one more thing I wanted to say to you.
Have you wisdom to share, or was it long since knocked loose in battle?
Wisdom ain't like teeth. I've plenty left. Enough to stay clear of the cauldron. The ancients filled it with right nasty traps. But one so clever as yourself will surely elude them.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
I can end your troubles, Maker.
Well, you're welcome to try. This blade is more ancient than you, Ryder. And taller to boot.
I will break it, and you, down to size.
Surprised you've gotten that far.
Shouldn't have given me that move, friends. I'm gonna use that to my advantage. There's a lot of health though, holy. Very easy to dodge though. You get like quite a big wind-up time, and Death kind of just jumps across the room to dodge, which is really useful. Hope I get Thane's respect and like more discounts if I defeat him in battle. Ooh, holy. Excuse me, I wasn't done. What do you mean? Did I step out of bounds or something?
Surprised you've gotten that far.
Oof.
No horseman is a match for me.
What, you only got one hit on me? Is he not? Okay, am I not meant to get one hit on?
Surprised you've gotten that far.
Ooh. Yeah, he doesn't. He hits me once and he accepts that as a victory. That's interesting. But I still have like a health bar.
Surprised you've gotten that far.
Alright. Hammer versus hammer then, I guess.
Why don't you let me show you how it's done?
Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm not doing enough damage to him, that's the thing.
Horseman is a match for me. Surprised you've gotten that far.
Look how much damage I'm doing. I could probably beat him in a fight if I'm patient enough, but holy, I'm not doing nearly enough damage to this guy. Yeah, I should have dodged to the left of that. I'm not doing nearly enough damage with him. Alright, we'll give up for now. Yeah, we'll just move on. Alright, lads, I'll come back for that fight. I'll come back to that fight. Just not doing any damage to him, to be honest with you. And he hits me like a truck. 225 damage. Alright, I guess we'll go. Oh, I definitely could have had that fight in the bag. That'd be so real. Need I go up? Thank you. If I was doing a little bit more damage, I would have definitely had that feigned fight in the bag. Oh, this just zigs back around. I don't know if I just have the patience to sit and whittle away at his health. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, you don't want to climb that way, sure, whatever, man. You don't have to do that. If it's having a big old cry about it. Okay. No secret so far. Still kind of annoyed that I missed that secret earlier. Boatman coins. Interesting. There's that one secret at the cave section, the ice cave section. I feel like I was definitely doing it right. Unless there was a walk around path that I missed. I'm sad I missed that secret. I hate missing secrets. I don't even need to go this way. What am I doing? This is just an extra path. Oh no, I do need to go this way. Okay.
This is no place for a horse.
There we go. Oh, wow. Kind of reminds you of Termia. A little bit. Just the open field here. Does that remind you of Termia a little bit? Okay, so you're not going to want me to come near you right now. It's obviously not where we meant to go, but I just want to see what it says if I come over here. Okay, forces corruption, not really a lot I can do now. There is a boatman coin here though, so I'll take that. Assuming the boatman coins work the same as the sigils of war in Darksiders 1. Yeah, so I can already straight away see what they mean about the game being a little more open. Straight away you can just have multiple places to go right off rip. The Weeping Crag. Chest over there, right off rip. There's a symbol on a map here somewhere. Above me? Ah!
Over here.
You're Volgrim.
Greetings, horseman, and welcome. I've been expecting you.
Is that Phil Lamar?
Vulgrim. What brings you crawling out of the shadows?
I wouldn't want to lose my most valuable customer. Not to what lurks at the edge of shadow.
Is he mixing me up for war?
So here I am, to offer my wares.
Do you know that I don't? I'm not here by choice, demon.
I merely followed the trail of carnage. Your blades are as sharp as ever. Even still, I may be able to help you. I carry things others would frown upon. Go on, take a look. You won't be disappointed. I have new items, if you have the coin. I suppose it'll do.
Excuse me? I'm selling stuff to you, bro. Relax. Things are random. Ain't no way there's loot boxes in Darksiders, bro. Alright, sure. Ooh, a savage axe. Okay.
An X.
Another time, demon.
Until then, perhaps you'll grant me a small indulgence. There are pages missing from the Book of the Dead. I believe many lie along your path. If you bring them to me, your reward will be substantial.
And so will be my damnation.
Alright, well, let's check out this new axe we got. And my axe. Man. Yeah, this is cool. Much better than the hammer I just had. And I need to check you out, because you don't sound like Phil Lamar. It could be him, but they might change his voice actor as well. Are you he? It is him. It's just him. Okay, interesting. Okay, he just sounds really different compared to how he does in Darksiders, but it is still Phil Lamar. It's still definitely Phil Lamar. He just sounds a little bit different. Okay, so those icons on the map indicate a Volgrim. Okay, got you.
Come closer. See what Volgrim has to offer.
It sounds different. It's really jarring. It sounds close enough to Volgrim, but it's also definitely Phil Lamar. So that's what's weird. It's definitely still the same voice actor, but it also sounds different. So it's just like that little twinge in the voice where you're just like, it sounds close enough to how I remember him in Darksiders 1. But there's also a bit of a difference in his voice. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe he does sound exactly the same from Darksiders 1, but I just feel like he sounds different. There was a chest around here somewhere as well. Okay. Was up that ledge? Okay, I can't get up there. Alright. Oh, hello, boatman. I'll take that. There's a chest just there. Maybe you can't get up there, Duff. Are you serious? There we go. Okay. I will figure out how to get that chest. We are not about to be missing a bunch of chests this time. Chest just there. What can we do here? There's walls I can climb upon. On that side. Suppose if I go up and around again, up this way. Probably make my way down. But there's still water there. Ah, Beholder's Key. Classic.
There's a key.
Special key, sorry, not Beholder's Key. Oh, no, oh, okay. Strange, no why he did that. No. Death, please, sir. You're way too excitable. He's just a little bit too excited to jump off those ledges. I know you are literally the embodiment of death, but it doesn't mean you can just jump off walls and stuff willy-nilly. Okay, and then I want to go this way. Nope, okay. Strange, he really does not like that ledge. He doesn't want to grab onto it. It's strange, because as I played on through Darksiders 1, you sort of notice that Ward does actually grab onto like most ledges, but not all of them. And this one is kind of the same thing, where Ward just does not want to grab that ledge. I guess I just have to go down. That's strange. I would have thought maybe he'd want to go up that way, but the answer is no. Then I can go this way instead. Don't know why it makes a difference, but sure. Ooh, a Wrath Potion. Vagabond Greaves, don't mind if I do. Well, I don't want to use a Wrath Potion yet, that feels quite wasteful, but... No. God damn it. And there's another chest below me here. But I don't know if I can bait myself to get over there. Yeah, it's just there, look. I do feel like there's a lot of these things that Death could grab onto. This just isn't the answer. I know that for a fact. But when you look at that, does that not look like something that Death should be able to, like, just grab onto that ledge? You know what I mean? Like, Death should just be able to grab that ledge, but he just doesn't. So, whatever. We'll keep on moving. This looks like it should be the answer, doesn't it? It looks so simple. Just, hey, there's the ledge, I'm gonna grab it, and that would be the answer. That should just be it, and I move on about my day, but it's just one of them things that they want to be more difficult than it is. How strange. It's fine, because there's going to be another chest, like, above us here. We take these. So check out the new axe we got. Okay, he's got to do his cool little form. Okay. They are really slow, aren't they? That is cool, but it's really slow. Where's my chest? It came out of a chest icon here somewhere. If I go back here, go down. Is it this floor? If I stand here, was it that chest it was talking about? I'll just go on further in, but I feel like there was a chest like to the right here somewhere. Yes, yes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ooh, a health potion. That's something that was missed in Darksiders 1 as well. Is that you didn't really come across health potions or the life vessels that often. You had to buy them from Volgrim for like 500s. And I never really knew like the right time to use them. I then often end up wasting them. So I can appreciate this game giving me health vials and stuff like that. That's very kind of them. Wow, okay, really charge that shit up. Game does give you ample time to dodge it though, to be fair. Ooh, new scythes. Oops. I don't know why that guy is carrying them, but yeah, look at that. More health potions. Again, it's just nice little things. Obviously, like, I don't want the game to handhold for me, but you know, just have like just a little health potion every once in a while when you do stupid things like take damage when you shouldn't be. You know, when there's people like me who exist where I just do stupid things and take damage needlessly because I'm a big dumb oaf and I just do silly things. That's when it's just like, yeah. Oh, you're joking. I can't see anything in here. Oh. Chest 1. Okay, lovely. Yeah. Ooh. Sorry, that looked like a t-shirt, but it's a bloody loincloth. Okay, now I do get a little leather strap though. Death is a simple man, he just doesn't like t-shirts. He's allergic to them. It's like Kratos in that sense. He doesn't like t-shirts. No, I'm definitely not making that. Okay. What a waste. Again, just feels like it should be the option. Just climb up that ledge. I don't know what else to say. You'd think that would be something that Death could do, but he's really allergic to simple things, apparently. Okay, what are you doing, lads? Death. Do you mind? Thank you, lads. Moments like that is where I feel like DSP. I don't know what else to say. Moments like that is where I feel like DSP, where I feel like something so simple is just not responding to me. But because it's something so simple, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. So I just feel like DSP in that sense, where it's just like, this guy can't do anything. He's so bad at games. Alright, let me go back down here. There's another chest I can get. Oh, this is almost certainly like something I can't do yet. But yeah, I see that. I see that, because there's a little hook over there. Okay, fair. Fair. Can I get my way back up? No. Alright, well, we go again. Alright, sorry going around in circles. Alright. Apparently there's a chest like below me or above me. Might be above me. I keep seeing a chest icon pop up, like right where I'm on that part of the map. Then as soon as I go up, it disappears. So it's either below me or it's above me. I'm not sure. Hello? Oh. Okay. Moving platform. Classic. Need something heavy to go on it. Or I just gotta wait. Again, way too ahead of myself. There we go. So we'll take the stairs first before I do anything rash. And chest in here, I can see on the mini map. Just there, look. The big chest as well. I'll give it a rest, lads. I'm constantly just getting better loot. I do like the auto equip button, it is nice. No, you should be able to get up that. Don't be daft. You're telling me you can't get up that. Don't be daft. You're telling me you can't... Alright, whatever. Sure, you want to be all quirky and do your wall slides. Whatever, man. Ooh. A big key. You know, sometimes with death, you don't have to be all, like, quirky and flippy and sassy about everything. You can just... What are you doing, lads? Just go up the wall. There you go. Now, you don't have to be all energetic and flippy and all that. You can just, you know, jump up one ledge and not have to wall run everywhere, you know? Yeah, I know it's cool and everything, but, like, there is other options. Hello. See, look at that. That's a full tunic right there. I put it on. Just a strap. We see the pecs, bro. We know you work out. we see the abs, bro. Don't you worry. We are fully aware you are ripped, brother. You don't need to fool us. Okay, we made it back around. That's sad I can't interact with the crow. Unless I hold... No. Okay, it doesn't allow me to. That's a shame. I should go take a trip back to Volgrim and just sell my stuff, to be honest with you, but... Okay, so I see that the boatman things don't work in the same way as it does with the sigils in Darksiders 1. Instead of, like, selling them and getting, like, 500 buckaroonies back, actually, I should see if there's any in here, to be fair. Usually they hide them around here. Instead, I use these to buy for certain things. If I saw earlier, I needed like 2,500 souls or whatever they're called in this. I don't think there's souls in this one. And then I needed the boatman. Death. Death. What is your problem, man? What is your actual problem? Like, you do everything so smooth and whimsy and everything else, but then you just don't want to... What are you doing that for? Just grab the ledge. What are you doing, mate? I feel like I'm going insane. Why doesn't he just grab the bloody ledge? The ledge is right there, lad. Just grab it. It's not hard. Why is he not doing it? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Why is he not just grabbing the ledge? Are you stupid? He holds on to the wall, and he's like, should I grab the wall above me, or should I just fucking jump off the roof? Oh, I'll jump off the roof. What is he doing? Why does he keep doing that? Just grab the ledge and go up. What is your problem? Oh my lord, broski. Oh, what? Why? What is your problem? What is this guy's problem? Just go up the fucking ledge, lads. Death, man, please. Please, Death. What is your problem? Why are you doing that? I don't understand. Why is he doing that? I don't get it. Why does he give up, like, halfway? Yeah, he just... What? I don't get it. Why is he giving up? He wasn't doing this a minute ago. He did this just fine. What's his problem? Am I doing something wrong? He does that one fine. He doesn't like that one. Why doesn't he like that one? I'm so confused. What am I doing wrong? Okay, he doesn't like that one either. I'm so puzzled. Why is he not liking it? Hello? You do that one fine. You don't like that one. What is your problem? What is his problem? Shit like this makes you feel so fucking stupid, man. Darksiders 2, Death won't grab ledge. Why do I feel so fucking stupid doing this, man? Go to the edge and walk away, Death Grip. Okay, I don't get what his problem is, man. He does it here just fine. Watch. Bam. No worries. He doesn't. There you go. What was your problem? What was your actual problem doing that? I don't understand. What was his problem? What was his problem? I don't get it. What was his problem? What was actually the issue there? Why didn't he do that 4 goes ago? Whatever, man. We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep moving. Idiot, man. Absolute idiot. Just doesn't want to grab the ledge. Waste my time for about 4 minutes because Death decided he didn't want to grab the bloody ledge. Sure, whatever. We'll keep moving. I'm not gonna get any answers. I'm just gonna keep on moving. These are things that I would just never really get the answers to. It's just game no want to do it, so whatever. We'll just keep moving. Sometimes Death grab ledge, sometimes he doesn't. You know, he picks and chooses when he does it. Can you, like, just grab onto this, please, mate? I already recognize those portal logos as well, so I can already assume that they're going to bring portals back into it. So from what the tutorials have taught me, those are like things you can climb. But I can't grab onto them because Death doesn't want to, so I'm guessing I can't grab onto those ledges. So I try climbing up them, and he just kind of goes, nah, and slides down them. So I'm guessing I can't go that way. Not without the portal gun anyway, or the portal armor sigil thing, whatever. There's a chest that's going to be like local to me here. I'm so baffled by that though, man. Why does sometimes Death decide to grab a ledge and sometimes he just wants to jump off it? I'm doing the thing where it said hold A or hold X or whatever you want to do. And I was holding X, but he would still just go nah and just jump off it. So am I just not meant to hold A, or am I not meant to hold X, or what's the difference? What am I not meant to do there? Yeah, I want to sell stuff to you, mate.
Fresh merchandise.
Yep. Scythes. Okay, cool. And these ones are all, yeah, they're all fine.
I have new items, if you have the code.
Oh, I can buy it back anyway. Okay, that's good to know.
A bargain.
I don't want to sell my potions. Another gilded box. Do I want to gamble another gilded box? I kind of do, to be honest with you. Legendary artifact, a sacrificial artifact of unknown origins, or gilded. I'm gonna gamble again. Savage scythes. Oh, Sorry, I got the Darksiders 2 memory, Darksiders 1 menu in my head where it was start to open that menu. And now it's the options button to open up that menu. Yeah, look at these cool scythes I got now. Oh yeah. Now with more skulls. Looks like the Chaos logo from Warhammer. Alright, well, we can sell the other one we got. Easy profit. Just sell the ones we got. Worth 800. Don't mind if I do. Should I buy back another gilded box? Sure, fuck it, why not? Okay, Savage Thing.
You've made a wise choice.
That's worth some. There we go. And I've just made a profit there. Happy days. Anyway.
I have to go alone.
Oh wait, I got the skull key, didn't I? That means I can go back to Dublin. Sorry, I just completely forgot about that. I just completely forgot that. I can go to this place now. The one that wanted the big skull key. Hello, mate. Lovely. Hello, mate. Why did I dodge into him? Okay. Good start. God, he does a lot of damage though, doesn't he? Music's going nutty right now. It's very loud. Oh, I should have dodged that. There you go. Get fucked, bozo. GG. No re. Clearly we were much too low a level to fight that guy, but when we get to a high level, those guys will be piss easy. But for now, we're grand. More savage scythes. Are they slightly different? The damage is... Oh, sorry, I keep doing that. Primary weapon is slightly worse. Worse in like every capacity except for piercing damage. 0% execution chance as well. Interesting. What does that mean? I guess like how the instant kill thing worked in Darksiders 1. This is slightly different. You'd have to have certain weapons with high execution chance for it to happen, right? Is that what I'm guessing? Only a bit assume. Oh, I'm here. Okay. Oh, damn it. Of all the things I wanted Death to Wall Run on, they're teasing me with that chest, man. You know about times I've been like face to face with that chest, and every single time they're like, nah, you can't get that yet. They are really teasing me with that bloody chest, I tell you what. Whilst I'm here, I'll sell the savage chest, savage scythe we got.
Here. I have new items if you have the coin.
I do. In fact, I'm getting the coin from you. Already doubled my profit from what I had like 2 minutes ago. That's business, baby. That's business, baby. Let's go back to that room. Obviously, we're not going to get that chest. Even though I keep seeing that chest. And they put me face to face with that chest every single time. We are not going to do it. So we'll destroy these to get 3 coins from them. I want to test something, right? So... No, okay, it's not the same. Okay. Okay, so if I stand here, we can see the chest there. It's teasing me. I can't do it yet. I've either got to get some wings or I got to get a double jump or something. Either way, can't get it yet. I'm not going to let the game tease me with it. It's been teasing me the whole time. I feel like a big dumb oaf. Okay, nothing down there. Hello. Alright. Def, you're doing too much, friends. You're doing too much. There you go. Book of the Dead page. Book of the Dead page. Collect 10 of these to create a chapter, which can be sold to Volcrum. Okay, so these are the sigils. But I need like 10 of them, so... Oh, okay. Cringe. Oh. God, they really want to... I'm not falling for it again. I'm not falling for it. What is that over there anyway? Where am I going? Def, slow down, buddy. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, I'm glad I did that in one run, but I just wanted you to stop over there. You just kept going. Very cool that he keeps going, but Christ, mate, if I asked you to stop like 10 minutes ago, why are you still going, my friends? Can you go that way, please? Okay, no. I think I'm overestimating just how interactive Death is with certain things. So sometimes it looks like, logically, it should look like Death would be able to all run up the thing, turn the ledge, and go around to the side. But what actually happens is that Death will only go in one direction. So I'm trying to like wall run and then jump to the left, but he'll only go up or behind. So that's a shame. Wait, the quest wants me to go this way. Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, I was going the wrong way. This way? Baines Woods. Bullying the bastards. Poor fella. Ooh, arm blades. Not nearly as cool as scythes, but I'll keep hold of them. Oh, there was the instant kill thing. Okay, so it is in this game. Alright. Hello, mate. Let's give that a go again. Okay. So I guess that's what the execution chance means. So 4% chance of execution means there's a 4% chance I'll be able to do that instant death thing. Okay. Good to know. Unless I've got that stat wrong. I guess I don't exactly know what execution means yet. There's a chest up there. See if I can get it. I should be able to. Let's see why not. Yep, I can. Wonder if that other fellow will follow me. Yep, he does. The Darksiders 1 had a very distinct, like, aggro range, right? Oh, this one does as well. Oh, no, it doesn't. Does it or doesn't it? Was he on his way to leaving? I think he was on his way to leaving, but then he got aggroed again because I walked up near him. If I come this way, is he going to turn around and go the opposite way? No, he doesn't. Okay. He does. Okay. There's still aggro ranges in this. Scythe, level 2, 39 to 43, not nearly as good. And as soon as I get to about here, he's going to aggro onto me again, isn't he? Go again, mate. I want to test something quick because I'm getting really hot and my fan is not blowing in my face. If I put this here, do you hear it in the mic? You don't. Okay, if I put this like here, do you hear it in the mic? You don't. Okay, cool. It's getting really hot. And the temperature is picking back up in London again. So it's like 28 degrees today. It is getting hot. And I want to make sure the fan doesn't blow into the mic because it makes a horrible hissing sound. Oh, everything's gone all red suddenly. Okay, very cheeky to put that there. There's a chest just above me. But Death doesn't seem to like anything that's not his specific ledge. So we'll do this instead. There you go. Lovely. Is that a bloke we was talking to a minute ago? I already forgot his name. I'm terrible at remembering names in this. It was exactly the same when it came to Darksiders 1. I just couldn't remember anyone's name right until the end of the game. Oop. Hello. Mind if I do? Okay, I didn't know it was going to Mount Doom. What's that up ahead? I'm sorry, there's a lot of Lord of the Rings references I've been making during Darksiders. But I mean, how can you not? That is... It's a volcano. It's not Mount Doom specifically, but I mean, come on. Or Death Mountain from Lord of Ocarina of Time. If you want to do the other references. They took my horse from me. Okay. Yeah, let me give that B. Yeah. There we go. This is no place for a horse. Is it because I got knocked off my horse and I tried to do it whilst I was knocked my ass? Is that why? Entirely possible. I do appreciate that it's the exact same chess model from the first game. Okay. The boys are getting on my tits now. Okay, we'll take them. I've already got pretty good stuff already. So I don't need to equip anything else, so these are just things I can sell to Volgrim. Again, you're not doing a very good job of letting me get to my objective by putting chests everywhere, man. I'm meant to be saving my brother here. Instead, you're tantalizing me of chests that are just like right next to me, man. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. I've got to be saving my brother out here, man. I gotta save War, I gotta prove his innocence, but... Ooh, a mace. Holding off from making a Sauron reference right now, but just know. big ashy volcano mountain. And I just got a mace from that chest. I mean, how could I not? How could I not make a Sauron reference? Oh, lovely. I see scrapping. Oh, that's Ulfane. That's got... No, that's not Ulfane. Hey, buds. I'm assuming... Okay, I was gonna say, like, I'll just let him fight, but, yeah, that's fun, man. That's fun. If there's anything these Darksiders games do well, it's the combat, man.
The tears be true. A rider has come to the realm.
Not another one.
You're the Nephilim, the one they call Death. How did you get here?
Took a wrong turn. It appears I'm stranded here with the rest of you.
If you seek the cauldron, you should know that it fell to corruption fair long ago. I can still feel the fire itself rumbling deep in the earth.
I'll take my chances. No different than the others. Less pleasant on the eyes, for one.
I could say no less for you. Folks around town call me Pup or Lad, but I prefer my own name. Khan.
Pup it is, then.
As you will, matters not to me.
Why not restore the fire yourself?
I came here just for that purpose. Figured I'd pop the cork, so to speak. Be the hero. But the cauldron is locked up well and tight, and the way through was swallowed by fire. You look capable enough. Perhaps you can find a way. I'll wait here and guard the entrance. Say, if you're headed in there, you mind doing something for me?
Yes, I mind. Aren't I doing enough already?
Perhaps. Though it seems to me you're doing right enough for yourself. Our benefit being a fortunate side effect. Well, if it ain't much trouble, I left an old metal platter in there, with the image of 2 hammers scribed in the center. Not much to look at, but it was my journeyman piece. Last thing I ever forged.
Dish? You want me to bring you a dish?
Yes, well, it has sentimental value. If you find it, I'll make it worth your while.
Alright, I'll try and find a dish if you open the thing for me, lads. Or Pup, or Khan. Thanks. Cheerio, lads. I like Death's sass, man. He's very sassy. Thing is, he could well just be saying exactly what he means, and that's that he just genuinely does not... He does mind. But it's just the way he says it. He's so sassy. I like it. He's a sassy lad. Oh, the arm blades are a heavy weapon. Oh, interesting. Okay. I mean, none of them stack up against a Savage Axe, so we'll keep it as it is for now, but... Arcane +4. So far, not really sure what it does. So, cool. Arcane, I guess. I mean, if this was like Elden Ring or Dark Souls or something, or any other D&D game, or like spell casting game, maybe boosting discovery or something, I'd assume. So is that what it does in this game? Boost discovery? The cauldron. Wish I could interact with the crow, with Dust more. Shame he's just kind of hovering around watching me. I feel like I'd be able to interact with him more. But he's just kind of watching me. I guess that's what he's there for, right? He's just there to watch me. Guide me. Okay, well, there's a chest in there. I can't interact with that yet. Bombs. That's a classic. I remember you. Here, vagabond wraps. I guess that goes with my vagabond shirt. Be gone. Pricks. Alright. Where else are we chucking these? Dunno. Over there, I guess. I don't know. I believe we gotta pull this ledge. I need a platform though. Okay, well, there's nothing I can throw out, so we'll just go up. I can see there's a ledge we can climb here, so we just go here. Was that a ledge we can climb? No, you're a ledge we can't climb. No, Death doesn't like you. Oh, God. Death. Why don't you just choose to just, like, drop down gently rather than jump into the pit of lava? You could have just slid down the wall. You didn't have to leap off into your death. Don't understand that boy sometimes. He's just so dumb. He just goes, yeah, put these here. I chuck it at my crow friends. No. Being a dickhead. It wouldn't just be something simple as chucking at it, right? That wouldn't make any sense. Well, I guess that is just a gameplay feature. But you'd have to pull it, so why would you be able to... Ah, whatever. I'm not going to try and think about the logistics of that big old lever that needs to be pulled, but you can just chuck a bomb at it and open it like that. I don't know, man. I'm just here to play the video game and not think about logistics. Not my place to say. Give me my coins. Okay. Now I don't have anything I can throw yet, do I? No, I don't have anything I can shoot. So, it's just going along this way, I guess. Hello. Yeah, you missed that. I'm not doing too good secret hunting in this one. Usually I'm like all over the place looking for secrets, but this one I'm just kind of plainly walking by some of these. Got some beams and platforms. Okay, there's a wall we can jump across there. I won't be able to make that jump now. Seems a bit weird that they removed the double jump feature, if I'm being honest. I mean, it added more movement features, so you're a little bit more acrobatic and stuff like that. But they removed like the one thing that would make you more acrobatic, and that's literally like flipping around. I feel like that'd be the one thing that Death would be able to do right off the rip. I mean, I guess like maybe Death has to learn how to front flip, but seeing how acrobatic he is and his fighting style, you'd feel like he'd be more, you know, agile and flipping around and stuff like that, but I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Sorry, I was just analysing to see if there's anything else I could do. That's gonna crumble underneath me, isn't it? The size of them gauntlets. Okay, well, you're distracting me by showing me big gauntlets. Harking back to Darksiders 1, where his hands just got progressively bigger throughout the game. Alright, you can't do that to me. You can't show me a guy with massive gauntlets and expect me not to look at it, man. Look at the size of those gauntlets. Absolute size of them, man. Okay. Hate to do it again, but we're having real big volume control problems today. I'm turning it down to about 50, just to be safe. Look at the size of them gauntlets, man. God, War would be proud. He would be, wouldn't he? He'd see them, be like, yeah, a man after my own heart. God, the size of them, man. Absolutely craziness. That'd just be like a standard addition to War's gauntlet, really. That'd just be something I'd add on to it. Like, oh, look, just another thing to put in my hands. Dungeon map. Classic. Yeah, these guys are definitely friends of War's. Ah, hello. You guys seem to be a bit busy. So I'll just, you know, wrap the chest up here and I'll be on my way. How about that? You mind? You don't. Fantastic. Then, alright, I suppose I can get involved. He got him to half health, to be fair to him. Had the Stalker win this fight all day long, but he got him down to half health, so you can't really argue with that, can you? I'm just gonna join in the game cage because it's like they've already done half his health, so you know, I don't see why not. Get free loot out of it. Okay, now like it's struggling to lock onto the right person, so. There we go. Pop a healing potion. Well, now I wish I kind of left them to it because I didn't really get anything from that. A bit wasteful on my part. Should have just left them to it. I didn't get an ounce of loot from that. Really disappointing. Expecting maybe like a weapon or something, but I didn't get nothing. Didn't get nothing. Very disappointing. There's a chest above me. Hello, boys. Happy days. No. I was holding L2, so therefore you should turn around. There you go. And he doesn't want to grab it anyway. There we go. Lovely. Ooh, claws fast. Don't mind if I do. Alright, on that note, I'm going to end it here. I know it's halfway through the dungeon, but I do have some things to do, so I can't do a long one today. Thanks for joining me. It's boiling today, so I'll be happy to just get out of the room a little bit and stretch. Thanks for joining me. What is he doing? Oh, he's just messing with his SCADA. Fair enough. Yeah, back again tomorrow, more Darksiders 2. And yeah, I'll see you then. Bye for now.